Was there the same path leading down here when you
Yes.
first came?
It was rather worse because we keep it, but we have no intention of ever tarmacking it or anything, because if you want peace and quiet, you must be prepared to put up with it's perfectly possible, as you know, for a normal car. But you must, people should slow down and think of slowing down and think of leaving their, sort of city life and watches and clocks and appointments and obligations behind. And you get here. Also the sort of concept, if you like, of the hotel is that the dolce, you don't do anything. I mean, you just relax, you cut off, you sleep, you talk. There is no television, with due respect to the media, but it enables you to do things you wouldn't normally do. You get out of your routine, so you can either have a sort of romantic weekend with your partner. You can just come here to, just to enjoy, to read, to do nothing.
Just to get away from it all.
You can't often do that these days. You always feel you should be doing something.
Yeah. It's exactly how it is, yes. Yeah.
I should say that we inevitably, part of this whole concept is you should also be able to eat extremely well and have a good choice of wine. It's very much part of our whole philosophy of life. The farm, which is, if you like, the background now to the hotel, although the original concept was more farm than anything else, the business plan, the place was so beautiful. The area had nothing in the way of hotels or anything outside the villages. So it was pioneer. The Torre del Visco was the first, if you like, hotel in a rural environment.
Quite, because so long ago there was no sort of rural tourism established at all in the area or anywhere really.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was a new concept.
It was a new concept, not for other areas possibly, and certainly not for France or for Northern Europe, but here it was fairly original. I think now, 20 years have gone by, and I would say there is possibly a proliferation of rural tourism in its, with no disrespect, but this is definitely a hotel. We are in the middle of the country, but it's not a rural hotel. No. We have a high level of service. We belong to the Association of Relais Chateaux, which is very demanding in terms of standards, each one in our own way. But certainly when it comes to service, food, etc., which is not what you always find in sort of rural hotels.